Welcome to Perazzo Brothers Gaming. This is our 2024 Game of the Year award show.
Whoa!
The game doesn't actually have to be from 2024. We kind of made the rules up. It doesn't have to be from 2024. You kind of have to just played it during 2024.
Right, so these are the games that entered our lives in this past year.
Yeah.
It's official.
Each member on the panel will be each brother has brought one nominee. They will each state their case, present their nominee, and then we will discuss which one we think should be the channel's Game of the Year. And when we have that, you'll feel free to put this symbol right here on your box.
What?
It's our Perazzo Brothers Gaming 2024 Game of the
seal
Year
of
seal of approval thingy.
Yeah, who's editing this?
Nobody.
It's my face. My face is the symbol that they put on their box.
They're gonna have to take a screenshot of it.
Yeah, I'm ready to your face, but
Control Shift S if you're on Windows and just snip the tool.
The other three are welcome to use it as a nominee.
Oh yeah. The nominee you use this face. Let's see if I put something in post.
Do we do anything if a certain game wins?
What?
Like, do we do anything for it? Do
A
I
game?
make a video about it?
No, a game's going to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do we win? Do we make?
They put their face on. They put friend's face on their box. That's what happens if you win.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thomas, you're gonna do the nominee first, and we're gonna go this way across
Oh
the
boy,
table.
pressure. Okay. I think if only based on pure amount of time played, it's not only pure amount of time played, but I'm thinking Hogwarts Legacy.
Ooh.
Yeah. I played this last year, but like not very much, and so it was like, I actually did a whole playthrough this last summer when I was at my in-laws' place on my brother-in-law's PS5. You guys need to know that information. But I put like 40 hours into it in just a couple weeks. So, I think it has. I mean, obviously, it has like a nostalgic, like Harry Potter feel. So you've got that going for it. That's probably the biggest thing going for it, honestly.
Okay.
There's some really good parts. There's one side quest that was incredible. It's like the haunted store. It's a really good side quest. I think that's one of my bigger, not my biggest, but probably one of my bigger flaws with it is the side quests are not very fleshed out. Like, I didn't feel like they were very,
Are you
they weren't
pitching
bad.
this as a nominee, or are you?
Or are you giving a review?
I'm giving a review for the nominee. You guys have never really played it too
I
much.
haven't.
So, anyway.
That is going to be one issue with this.
Yeah.
I like Harry Potter Legacy in theory.
I own it. I bought it on sale, but I've not played it yet. My computer's not good. So I'm gonna wait until I buy a better one.
Think about buying it on the Switch. What are your thoughts on Harry Potter Legacy?
A very controversial title getting nominated for this award.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. Just anything dealing with Harry Potter.
Oh.
Yeah.
No. It's probably a solid game. I don't know too much about it, but.
Do you have anything else you want to say about your nominee? He does not.
We'll move on.
Okay, my Game of the Year nominee. I first talked about this many moons ago, and it came declared as number 7 on my top 10 video games of all time. Ben said it was recency bias. I say nay. I proceeded to put in 100 plus more hours after that point. It is Balatro. This game, of course, got nominated for the real Game of the Year for video games.
Whoa!
So,
Whoa!
Traitor.
It's clearly very, very good. The gameplay loop is fantastic. I 100% of the game now, and it's amazing. You guys already know what Balatro is. I hope everybody does at this point. Yeah.
I also love Perazzo in theory.
Start with 2 games I don't like. Woo.
I know it's a card game.
It's a roguelike deck builder poker, kind of. Poker is a very light theme on it.
Yep.
I swear if I played this, I would just get consumed.
Yeah,
I'm planning on doing it at some point.
Joseph?
My game of the year is Skull.
No.
Yeah.
I probably played like a dozen new board games, but very few rose towards the top. I had a few of my personal nominees below my feet. Don't look at my feet. But Skull is a great game just because what you're doing is you're putting out little discs and then you're betting on what other people put out. So there isn't really luck in the game. You're betting based off what other choices people have made. And that just feels great. The other thing that makes Skull just resound as my favorite game for the year is that you can win by just winning your bet twice. So every time you're taking your bet, it just feels like this could be it. It feels impactful, it feels big. This is a game I think everybody's played.
No luck. Are you serious? I feel like there's a lot of luck. I know. Okay, continue.
I mean, it's not like we're rolling dice and putting it in a cup. Right?
Yeah,
They put the flower or they put the skull there. You have to stare at them and see whether you think they put the flower or put the skull.
What happens when I get my skull stolen?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is
definitely
a piece of chance is losing. When you lose one of your 4 lives, you lose your option to throw a skull instead of a flower. And you're bidding on how many flowers people can flip. So you really want to have your skull in there. I don't know. I think it's delightful. I don't think I've won yet.
Really?
We got over Christmas. I've lost like 8 times. And I think it's a great game.
I think it's a blast. I think Skull's great. I don't like the end game a lot of the times. It boils down to it's just 50-50s, it almost feels like. But those can be fun, but I don't know. To me, that's not what the core of the game is, what I want from it. At the end, when it just feels like, okay, I'm going to stare at you and you're going to stare at me, and then, I don't know. So the end of the game doesn't hit for me. Also, I feel like games can drag out a little bit. So I love the game, but there's just some parts of it that I just like. It's not, like, I don't really have a bad thing to say about Balatro. But this I do, so it's like...
Yeah, and Skull is probably gonna hit my top 10 board games list, right? But
Wow.
really,
You said it is?
it's probably not.
Okay,
that makes
it's
me more
not
nervous.
going. I was like, what?
We'll have to watch it back, because I could have sworn you said it probably is.
You'll have to watch. I'm not editing.
Julius, you said earlier, you said you...
No, you'd be the editor. That didn't mean anything.
We can watch it back and then...
But it's not gonna make that top 10. But I like board games a lot more than video games. And a lot of the other games I played this year, I played... none of them have really hit me as hard as Skull has. I just have enjoyed it more.
Yeah, I've just enjoyed Cockroach Poker more than Skull.
I
It's
agree.
very-
I concur. I don't think Skull's...
If I wanted to win the thing, I was going to pull up this box.
Yeah.
But I give my honest nominations. Then we'll use this.
Hopefully.
I'm going to
Because
use
I
one
don't want to
think
vote
will
for
win.
this
Just
game.
kidding.
4 out of 5 stars.
So I thought about a bunch of different titles that I played for the first time this year.
It's Mario Party.
We were talking about skill-based games, and I did
Stop.
think
Stop.
It's a good Mario Party.
it's a great Mario
It's a
Party.
good Mario
It made
A
the
good
choice.
Mario Party is still a bad game.
No.
No.
See, there's
Anyways,
Wait, no. I want to legislate this right now. Mario Party's fun. And that's what I want from games, is for them to be fun.
I just hate it while I play it.
Yeah, I hate it and it's fun. Okay. I think we can keep going.
so I considered a couple different titles. I considered the title that I will almost certainly end up with the most hours in long term, being Rivals of Aether 2. I have almost 300 hours in the first game of that series, but so far the game hasn't hit quite as well for me, and a big part of that is it just doesn't run as well on my computer. And so, like, I didn't feel like I could honestly nominate it, even if it is like my favorite and the best. It probably just like can't deserve it for me specifically. The other game that I considered was Patrick Parabox, a really fun puzzle game that I played through at the beginning of this year. Very short, sweet, and very fun puzzle system. But in the end, I chose the game I think I had the most fun with the most people, right? Like, I might have had more fun with Patrick Parabox, but it was a single-player game, and I wanted to pick a game I played with quite a few of these people. And so I picked Minecraft Dungeons.
Hey!
Oh no.
Hey!
Yeah,
Is
just
that good?
No!
but I had a ton of fun playing
Yeah.
with my brothers.
I didn't get invited.
I got invited. You just weren't willing to pay
$10.
money.
Yeah,
I paid $10 to play once online with them, and then they. Anyway.
I got rid of my.
No, we played a local co-op, so I played quite a bit of local co-op with them for a couple afternoons, and it was a lot of fun. I'm surprised by this pick though.
I am too.
Really, I think it was just a really solid game that we had a ton of fun
We
with.
did have a lot of fun.
Is it the best game? Heck no. Patrick Parabox is a much more well fleshed out idea, I feel like. But it was just something we could do, something we all like had grouped together around, already a concept of Minecraft, and then it was just fun to do with my brothers.
Should I have chosen the Mistborn Adventure game? Should I have chosen
Probably. I didn't even.
RPGs aren't games.
But didn't you just say it was Mistborn Adventure?
Yeah. It lies in its title. But I always lied while playing that game, so.
I can't use that argument because fruit snacks are candy. Or fruit snacks are candy.
I didn't even think about the Mistborn Adventure game, but Bellatra. I mean, my answer is still Bellatra.
That's a go.
Yeah. Same with like, I wish I brought up Cockbird Poker just to beat out Skull. But like, my answer is Bellatra, right? Like.
Right. So, I think what we have to do is we have to vote for our second choice right now, right?
Thomas, what was yours again?
Hogwarts Legacy.
Because I think we all have our first choice from this list, unless somebody wants to betray the nominee that they brought.
So we have to.
Thomas could technically say mine because he played it first in a different year.
So I think we're gonna have to vote for our second one, or do we?
I got my second vote.
Because
I got my second vote.
I have my second vote.
do we want to discuss more what we think? Do we want to
No.
do more
No,
discussion?
No.
Okay. Point at the brother who had the nominee that you're voting for second.
3, 2,
1, go.
Did we all?
We all
We pointed in a circle.
Okay. We pointed in a circle.
Third place.
Third place. Third place.
I didn't think.
I
we
have
did
a third.
this.
I have a third.
I'm third.
I have a
I
third.
have no idea. I haven't played. I technically. I touched Blush. Okay. Yeah, I'll go for it.
Okay. 3, 2,
2,
1,
1, go.
Blush.
Bellatra
Bellatra.
gets 2/3!
Flusher wins.
Is that how that works?
That's
Yeah.
totally how that works.
No, I think it wins third.
Is that how it works? I was thinking about pulling in someone from outside this room to cast a tiebreaker vote, but I don't think we have a tie. I think we have a. We figured it out in our third tiebreaker.
Yeah,
Straight up.
we did.
Straight up, it's bull.
So
I played the
I
demo
now have
for
to play it.
and now.
So Perazzo Brothers Gaming Game of the Year, Bellatra.
Did you say sure?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes,
yes, sir.
sir.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, sir.